is when you go to reports and you go to progress, this is where you can start creating reports. And you can go, for example, I want to create a lead gen previous week. And I'm going to go, I want to type in tracking. I want it to be for the previous week. So let's do the last week. I want to summarize it bi-weekly. And I'm going to have it be for this, for myself, this agent, and this agent. And I'm going to go, I want to track in this report. I want to see all of this. And then I hit run. So once I do that, it basically goes in, tallies everything, and makes a hierarchy of all the data versus where they're at from their target and their goal or actual. Make sense?
Yeah, so it breaks it down by user, and then does it do a total as well?
It does, up at the top. So at the very top of lead generation, it totals the entire group.
Okay, cool.
And then you can do that for every single one. So if I went in, for example, I said I want to create a tracking goal for this month, and I want to summarize it by month, and I want to see my personal goals. I can go, I don't know if I put any data in here, so that may not work, but let's see for fun. Oh, it did. So it'll show me that vacation fund, I'm doing horrible. Credit card debt sucks. And then workout, I'm just not doing very well. But you can basically start drilling down a lot of the data that you want to see. So it's very easy to do that. And then you can actually create progress goals, and you can title it however you want. So basically, no matter what, you know that this is going to be for lead generation for the previous week. So no matter if you hit run a month from now, it'll always just do the previous week.
Okay.
And you can even create shortcuts. So in here, you can go, you know what, I want to save this. I want to create a shortcut from this. I'm going to title this lead gen. If I can spell lead gen, save. And what's going to happen, it's going to make a shortcut. So I don't even need to go into progress and then to this. I just click that, and it's going to take me right to the report.
Okay.
Now moving into deals. So I can go in and say, I want to look at all my deals. And it's very simple to create a report. I title it, select what I want to see, select the view mode, select the date range. That's it. Now, once I do that, I can click, we really have to name SOB. Course of business, and you can see total clients for that date range. You know, we've closed 2 from agent referral, we've closed 1 from Sphere, and from a revenue standpoint, from agent referral, we've got 28,000 in GCI and so on and so forth. So you can really see where business is coming from. You can roll out commission reports and see, great, November and October, this is what our GCI to net look like. Production, you can see production numbers, and you can, like, once the data is in our system, you can filter it however you want, right?
Yeah.
There's many different reports as you want. Total units, sales volume, buyer seller percentage, and then average sales. And all this data will be on the dashboard as well. It's just a different way of looking at it.
Okay.
Now the detail report. So you can turn this report on or off for people. And the difference is, so the detailed report, when you run it, it's going to look like this. It downloads it into a CSV file, so it's simple to use.
Yeah.
So status, client, property address, deal owner, team member, close of escrow, source, type, sale price, and from these 2 numbers, it breaks everything down for you as the user who wants to run this report for themselves. The difference is when it's a summary report and you turn off the ability for team members to run a detailed report, it basically removes all of those fields and just goes GCI to net, done and done.
Awesome.
And the difference between these 2 reports, so you'll see that I had an all deals company and an all deals. So all deals was based upon view mode for me as the user. All deals view mode, oops, I wanted to go to show you the criteria, was view mode company. And the reason this is important is for team members. So when I run this report, it'll show, you know, we sold Jeff Bezos a house on Main Street, and say Steph was the deal owner. But Jesse and Steph was the only member of the team. So this is Steph's breakdown of her financial breakdown for that deal. So let's say Jesse was the buyer's agent on this deal. So it's going to show deal owner Steph, buyer agent Jesse. Here's Jesse's breakdown for that deal. And here's Johnny's breakdown for that deal.
Gotcha.
So you
Okay.
can run reports so you can see literally everybody's line item.
Marketplace, we're going to touch on this really quick. We do have a dotloop integration. So you can go in there and activate dotloop. If you are using dotloop as your transaction management system, you can activate this integration, and then it allows everyone within your organization to link and sync up their dotloop account with Zippy to alleviate a lot of the duplicate entry that's going back and forth.